Listen closely, my beloved child. I am so happy this message has found you at this exact moment. You have carried that quiet knowing deep within your spirit, that sense you are different, that your journey has felt uniquely challenging, that you don't quite fit the molds others seem to occupy so easily. This was never random, never a mistake, never punishment. From before your first breath, I place a distinct mark upon your soul, setting you apart for sacred purpose. The opposition in the unseen realm recognized this marking long before you understood it yourself. That is why resistance has met you, why doors seem to close, why relationships shifted, why difficulty sought you out. But hear me now. The season of hidden preparation is complete. This specific moment, as these words reach you, is when the reason for it all becomes plain. Receive this as settled truth, not merely gentle suggestion. This is divine fact I am establishing over your life. There is a clear, undeniable indicator of my touch upon you. Grasp this fully. It is more than concept or mental image. It is living reality from my deepest being. Before anyone on earth spoke your name, I established your true identity. The mark I place cannot fade or be removed. It declares who you are in my sight. You are extraordinary, bearing my imprint, separated unto me. Notice now how the spiritual atmosphere around you has shifted. I have hushed the world's noise so this word could find you. Your specific assignment begins right now. This timing is my deliberate action, precise guidance. While others gained worldly notice, I was preparing you privately. While others built outward presence, I was strengthening your inner being in secret. You wonder why you felt distinct, why fitting and proved impossible. Your life was never meant for common paths. You were equipped to overcome, brought forth to dispel darkness with the light I place within you. That stirring you feel? That is your spirit recognizing it's time to move. I am bringing you forward from hiddenness. My mark on you served as protection and declaration. You belong to me. When opposition saw my seal upon you, they knew your allegiance and grew troubled. That's why certain opportunities didn't open, why relationships ended. They perceive what you're now understanding. Your presence challenges darkness's domain. Your moment has arrived. Not later, not tomorrow, but this very instant. In the unseen, my commands are sounding. The decree has gone forth. The assignment for this era has been deposited within your spirit. You feel that inner movement. That isn't fear. It's my pressing invitation awakening you into the plan I have for you. This is my summons to rise with the deep certainty I've placed within you. You've carried uncertainties. Today receive clarity. You've felt burdens. Today discover inner strength. You've been in hard places. Now you enter spiritual engagement, not merely enduring, but prevailing. You were set apart because I foresaw this day, and now it's here. My knowledge is perfect, without error. If you're receiving these words, I declared your name in heavenly places. You're not unfit, unseen, delayed, broken, or weak. Through the trials you've met, I will touch countless lives. Precisely where you feel weakest, my power becomes most visible. You are not alone. You are surrounded by others I've also separated, who carry their own journey's evidence, who understand being unseen by the world yet chosen by me. Do not merely listen, respond. Declare aloud, I belong to you. I am prepared. You selected me. Your spoken agreement accelerates things in the spiritual dimension. This isn't like consideration. It's a moment of alignment with my ultimate plan. You participate in making my declarations reality. Another soul awaits their confirmation. You could be the very catalyst for their awakening. Remain attentive to my spirit's movement. Specific truths, understandings, and paths are being released. I am assembling the prepared, and you are counted among them. You carry the evidence of my hand upon your entire being. Move, speak, and exist as one who understands this. With every step from this point, walk into certain knowledge. I am moving in the plan I received. You are not entering uncertainty, but becoming aware of the work I designed for you. That deep desire you carried, the sense of being misunderstood, that was a rejection. It was my guidance from the first moment I placed uniqueness upon you. Few would grasp it. Fewer would journey with you. You try to fit in, to conceal the light, to lessen the truth for acceptance. Yet even in hiding, something about you drew my gaze in troubled shadows. Why? because those I've set apart are never truly lost from sight. Even in isolation, your inner self whispered of greater destiny. That inner conflict wasn't with others. Your spirit refused confinement, rejecting less than my intention. You were never designed for calm predictability. The world called your difference danger. I call it holy. What they deemed excessive, I call favored. What they termed too much, I say is precisely sufficient to catalyze change. Others don't know the hardships you face alone, the private tears, burdens carried while appearing strong. But I saw, and I gently urge you forward. Every challenging experience, each instant of pain or restriction, served purposeful preparation. I remained beside you through every hard time. You weren't being punished, but made ready for unique work. Recall those moments of deep questioning. Why is this occurring? The answers were always tied to the truth I placed within you and the purpose I shaped you to manifest. Your life isn't about mere daily movement. It's part of grander design. I chose you for a particular reason. The difficult times weren't random. They were the precise process of your readiness. Night's isolation, quiet inner struggles. These were settings where you were fortified. Even when I felt distant, you were being aligned with my intentions. While others followed simpler routes, you were strengthened inwardly away from sight. I worked within you, building unshakable foundation during difficult periods. So when your appointed time came, you'd have necessary capacity. This is why challenges found you early, why hardship seemed to linger. Opposition perceived your potential before you did. Their aim wasn't merely disturbing peace, but targeting the core purpose I set within you. They feared not your history, but your future. Every hardship forged resilience. Every challenge refined spiritual perception. Each refusal to surrender increased unseen strength. You are not weak. Challenging times made you strong. Pain refined rather than broke you. It made you ready. When others withdrew, you remained. When others faltered, you discovered strength to stand again. That's not weakness. It's evidence of my presence. My strength acted within you. Proof I selected you for this path. You may not fully grasp how ready you truly are. Where you see scars, I see profound understanding. Where you experience fatigue, I perceive deep-placed strength. What felt like wounding integrated into my larger design. My spirit transformed intended suffering into deep clarity. That's why atmospheres shift upon your arrival, why powers notice when you speak my truth. You've been prepared for unseen conflicts even unconsciously. Difficult conversations served as rigorous preparation. Lonely seasons prepared you to guide others. I allowed solitary walks so you'd learn where you truly belong. I permitted betrayal so you'd see past appearances to what's lasting. I guided through emptiness so you'd never again be moved by weightless words. Don't look back with sadness. Your past road is sacred space where I built resilience, understanding, and unyielding spirit. Others gained knowledge from instruction. You gained yours through difficult seasons. Others thought about ideas. You persevered through circumstances. All experiences served purpose beyond personal development. They equipped you for appointed work. You carry part of my nature and deep knowing from trials. This combination enables you to fulfill purpose. You understand deep hurt yet shining light, weeping yet standing steady, feeling drained yet having something to offer others. The responsibility I've set is significant precisely because I prepared you completely. You don't falter before difficulty or retreat from unseen opposition. Your experience is endurance, and deep learning made you firm, unshakable. Opposition fears more than your words. Your very presence holds significance. The path you walk left deep mark on your inner self. When you move forward, the unseen world pays attention. Therefore, don't hide abilities or lessen light for others' comfort. Walking through hardship prepared you. Because you're ready, step forward. You're not just walking with me. You have unique tasks to accomplish. You didn't just arrive. You were sent forth. I have great confidence in you. Don't turn back. Perhaps moments you felt most tested weren't weakness signs, but hints of what I was creating within. Resistance appears only when something is truly significant. The difficulty showed you were on my intended path. You've traveled too far to stop now. Much has been entrusted. Much strength built through challenging times. Halting would disregard design path. You didn't pass through all that to remain silent. Survive just to stay put. Face suffering for small, fearful existence. Let doubters witness what endurance produced. Let those who saw pain witness your inner light. This isn't superiority. It's about unseen impact. I've given you standing opposition recognizes. Now live in that reality. Let this moment be inner turning point. These words remind, it was never merely difficulty. It was always shaping. With this understanding, you can't return to before. You're not damaged but made strong by meeting challenges. Not directionless. You hold my strength within. Step toward appointed task now. You pass through intense pressure. Move forward with gained strength. Opposers saw this before you did. Before you understood identity, learned a plan work, found voice, or felt unseen world. They set mark upon you. Watch your entrance, trace steps, sense potential while you were finding footing. In unseen places, your true self shines brightly. They saw my mark before you uttered sound. That's why difficulties arose early, why uncertainty tried settling into younger years. They don't wait until you're fully ready. They strike during development, hoping to damage before recognition, break confidence before assignment discovery. Yet you stand here still breathing, meeting dawn, seeking me, moving forward. That alone proves my safeguarding their failure. Repeatedly, they sent successive tests hoping one would defeat you, but none reached the core of my creation. Yes, you've known hurt, felt shattered, but never genuinely beyond mending. Now situation changed. Those who came after feel apprehension as you begin sensing inner strength, because they know when you genuinely grasp reality, embrace given capabilities, their foundation crumbles, defenses weaken, false structures fall, created lies vanish. They saw how I made you special from beginning. Your deep knowing, clear perception, earnest desire, stability, refusal to align with wrongness. You never felt comfortable against me. Even trying to silence perceiving part, I kept speaking softly. Even in darkest moments, place light remained. Darkness couldn't understand. You weren't merely target. You were threat to intentions. That's why whenever clarity came, uncertainty arose. Whenever calm sought, turmoil erupted. Not bad luck. Challenges weren't random obstacles. You weren't passing time but moving forward, becoming aware. Darkness isn't troubled by expected followers but threatened by awakened ones. From earliest days, you noticed things others didn't, felt deeply, perceived beyond present, carried kindness as shield. From start, you held inner sensitivity, spiritual awareness you couldn't yet name, not chance but my clear signs setting apart, connecting to my presence through inner knowing. Opposition saw a unique link, worked to dim inner glow using pain, disappointment, sorrow trying to harden spirit, hoping you'd stop feeling deeper truths. They tried silencing inner voice from expressing my will. Attempts failed. Now what they dreaded happens. You're realizing deep-placed strength. You won't be sidetracked or pulled from course by temporary worries. Past mistakes and future fears no longer control, because light lit deep inside, knowing that can't be extinguished. You understand you were never passive recipient, but chosen light bearer. Lived experiences, now fitting with planned way. Hardships provide strength for meant purpose. Where wounded now guides my way. Adversaries shake knowing when selected one truly understands. Their power breaks. They knew about you before self-knowledge, but now comprehension brings steadiness, strength, not flawlessness, but shielding, safety by presence, setting, apart for specific work. No longer wandering without purpose or unsure, simply walking in my reality. Let truth sink deep. You weren't weak, oversensitive, too much, cursed, or alone. You challenge darkness. Now knowing prepares action. When obstacles come, don't be surprised, not halting signal but confirmation. You bring change. You're not fighting for victory, when already yours to make known. Not seeking my strength, already have it. Adversaries saw my sign before you did. Now walk fully aware of what they've always feared. Felt unseen but stand in brightness. Felt directed but lead path. Felt unnoticed but voice hold my strength. Presence rest within. This is who I made you, not beginning to stand but already standing. Not hoping but knowing. Not looking but speaking with certain belief. They knew before, now you know too. Become fully aware, this is appointed time. Not created unaware during challenge. not intended quiet when shadows loud. All creation anticipates light revealers. You are one. Signal given. Not about significance, but response. Others await agreement. Lives linked to becoming who I created. I rely on you forward movement. Not into doubt, but clear knowing. One suffering now serves purposes. Pain not merely burden, but path shower. Alone times taught much. Weeping refined sight with tenderness, insight. All prepared you to accomplish asked work with deep feeling, clear vision. Challenges met weren't incorrect route indication, but selection confirmation to help others. This is shifting point. Work beginning, heaven observing next steps. Know you lack nothing needed. Authority, truth perception capacity, fervor present, even feeling weak, power within not yours alone. Comes from me. Chosen ones understand. Step forward boldness, trusting not self but me who mark belonging. You are selected one. Path not concluding, but truly starting. Days ahead filled not uncertainty, but guidance, triumph. Listen seriously. Action time now. Speak with fear present. Follow guidance when hard. Stand for truth without agreement. Not awaiting permission. Authority granted. Words more than soothing. Stability points for spirit. Preparation time here. All prepared. Time forward movement. Showing way now. Direction coming directly to spirit. Not human thinking, world's methods. Previously ungrasped becoming plain inside. Sensed it. Restless yet prepared feeling. Knowing behind finish, but way forward not completely clear. This means revealing what's set aside specifically for moment. Not hidden to an ability, but appointed time hadn't come. Now moment here. Understand. Not confused or overfeeling. Powerful intuition valid. Significant events unfolding unseen. Sensing my activity. Specific direction becoming clear. Uncertainty shown distinctly. Step following step. Way originates directly from me. More than collected information, but transforming insight. When revealing way, doesn't merely get attention. Shifts actual walking course. Determines focus. Shapes time spending. Moments asked may seem unfamiliar, demanding outside experience. These times reliance evident. Act without full picture. Step ahead despite questioning. Enter unknown simply because requested. Guide this way due confidence. Not faultlessness, but preparedness to hear. Obey. Bring truth where needed. Reality visible through living. Willingness walk with me source touching others' lives. Now moment listen intently. Keep spirit open prepared. Respond quickly shown. Urgency perceived not only opposition. Particular time holds deep meaning. Revealing direction. Seeking forward movers. Not noise-making, but complete dedication leading. Advancing revealed way creates opportunities no one can close. Guidance brings situations impossible self-arrival. Places connecting people's spirits guarded pain, deception. This why made. Bear reality. Perceive overlooked, observe disregarded, walk harmony invisible, always communicating truth. Force threatened distinct revelation. Exact, potent, causing shifts. One person walking indicated way undoes much established against. That's why sense influences, attempting draw from way, inject uncertainty, hinder progress. Proceeding particular course, opposing structures crumble. Now receiving insights, strong inner sense, sudden understanding, quiet certainty, making direction clearer than ever. Roll, accept provided, respond, carry out reveal conviction speed. Hesitation season over. Await advance. Rely guidance more physical senses detect. Feelings indicate. Depend perspective, not reasoning. Act according illumination, not logical appearance. Guidance may not show every minor aspect, but leads exactly prepared location. Others' existence linked readiness journey. Movement's obedience influence others ahead. Preceding way indicates, reveal more way, route clearer further advance. Pausing visibility ceases. Pressing increases. Desire, protect reveal direction. Value above acceptance. Ease fear. Allow no opinion greater weight words. Calling not everyone comprehension, but journey me within. Affirming, welcome leading, proceed. Look not self-powering, but spirit-ready, own method abandoning. Simply declaring here, guide, send, direction revealing. Perceive now, next movement carries weight comprehend. Presence within, not external addition, but woven core being. Arriving place invisible truth shifts, not do speaking but presence. Inside brings order, bare holy radiance. Why individuals sense unique nearness? Some draw nearer, some withdraw, some discomfort, not personally but spiritual truth. Spirits respond, presence carry. Not pursued, acquired work, selected purpose. Occurrences around not commonplace. Presence originates me. Observe locations feel different, burden after arrival. Unease arises silence. Not stems you but presence inside. Light within uncovers concealed others. Awakens quiet. Brings view to uniqueness. Why disturb locations? Spirit perceives spiritual truth, even understanding hasn't fully grasped. Entered outwardly ordinary places, something felt incorrect. Spirit discerning spiritual condition, not imagining. Protected. Reality presence inside means sensitive places not aligning nature. Carry presence. Not need declare identity others. Invisible realm already aware. Often encounter opposition before speak/move. Presence alongside creates reaction, not prideful but made. Bring presence arrangement. Beside, notice shifts others' behavior nearby do place within. Spirit residing inside makes presence felt. Quiet knowing requiring no voice. Why some bonds feel tension, not already close company light bearing. Some drawn peace find nearness. Inner stirring light brings more wish face. Not every soul encounter receive depth place inside, but those own spirit calls out simply understand. Seeing clearly without words. Never dim unique brilliance gifted. Don't shrink true self fit another's narrow perception. Occupied space carries gentle power heart. Stir stagnant. Softly shifts old patterns being. Flows solace weary hearts. Clear seeing clouded minds. Deep wisdom. Fresh spirit. Happens quietly. Needing no leave notice soul. Quiet power speak. Walk difficult times peace followed. Reach healing began. Spoke simple words feelings ran deep not just words but life moved through. Not like others. Set apart purpose. Myself dwell. Within shows whether notice or not. Not just entering place. Bring presence. Light naturally pushes dark. Carrying light simply being. Even unsure/lost changing things around. Very being causes shift away staying still. Settling less planned. Therefore opposer struggles intensely. Fears not might do but are now holding presence. See great strength set free truly grasp join me. Stop trying hard accepted. Live plain true form being. Trust living inside stronger situation face. More grasp reality presence within. Clearer path. Greater importance actions. See spending strength persuading others. Not need understand no. Advanced calm confidence provides. Inner knowing power. Grasping truth brings weighty responsibility. Scent bring change cannot lessen living. Allow doubt work bring clear sight. Must not engage matters intend transcend. Living sign transformation begins steady walk beside. Take hold importance given work. Strength put in embrace moments required stand alone. Time's part path. Trust rest not complete flawlessness but stayed faithful. Even not understanding felt different held deep light place inside. Deep light kept whole. Now guide every step. Every present moment matters greatly. Every place goes serves purpose. True form being. Someone carries within. Changes feel around. Clear sign rule near. Allow reality sink deep. Change move. Change speak. For moment on not just entering places. Releasing purpose each breath. Why lasted through everything. Not possess greater strength. Understood all things. Consistently perceived correct way. Endured sustaining hand upon. Life place impossible extinguish. Work planned not finished. Every difficult season faced safeguarding active. Even not perceived did more get by. Held up, kept safe, made secure. Even couldn't find words. Faith felt small. Times doubted own value. Resilience not originating kept steady. Walk times you broken entirely. Hurt severe enough permanently ruin capacity trust people. Separation periods left full resentment. Doubts clouded mind until give up. Yet rose feet once more. Not own power but showed kindness not give up. Went faster every lie. Covered every scar. Drew brink. Walked great heat not burned up. Heat real fire couldn't hold. Refined not ruined. Now challenging periods provide evidence showing not merely survived, but changed. Bear not only hardship marks, but plain evidence alongside. Survival not chance. Planned. Life mine. Air-breathed gift. Time here certain task. Being here shows work not done. Times felt finished. Darkness seemed endless. Silence heavier noise make. What couldn't see working. Moving forward even hidden. Spirit speaking. Doors closed not stop, but protect not ready for. Even sensed no remaining power go on. Kept firm grip. Even felt in no way. Walked beside. Even through empty dry times led. Reflecting now perceived not conclusion. Work shaping person endures firmly. Ability keep moving forward. Not just you. Also those follow. Others discover freedom. Because choice keep going. One ends old patterns. Plainly stated, this pattern concludes through me. Declaration distinctly heard. Creation responded, strengthening sufficiently endure. Kindness enabled continue kindness, now commission service. Arrival here purpose beyond mere reflection past. Journey point not solely recounting events. Move ahead, speak truth, carry left behind, finish ran from. Things didn't just happen, one through life flows. Place within something grasp, no other remove. Only possessibility release. Come far, let go. Now stayed until moment. Presence not chance, but hand guided here words, confirming quiet, knowing place spirit long ago. See heart sought truth through waiting seasons, uncertainty. Deep hunger meaning, understanding path honors. Now time merely hearing complete. Season requires active response. Call a line with divine current revealed. Do not delay. Specific assignment prepare begins instant. Not burden fulfillment, unique purpose shaped every trial. Willingness step forward. Live truth spoken sends ripple unseen realm. Fortified spirits also call forth. Embracing role becomes light, guides others awakening. Part greater unfolding. Let understanding given settle deep. Resolve lingering doubts past difficulties tried plant. No strength forged times precisely need now. Past pain preparation. Present knowing power. Move calm confidence comes presence dwelling within. Remain attentive, more reveal. Guidance unfold walk path. Direction clearer, each step obedience. Not lead without guidance covering. Presence goes, shield before light illuminating way. Walk now fullness declared being. Time now, step forth.